The person who should be applauded is the president who did the most selfless thing that anybody's done since George Washington. And that's really the truth. And all the rest of it will be long gone and forgotten. And so I'm just very proud of where we are in the state of the world right now, which I think many people are surprised by. And I think we're all very excited for the future.
Hollywood scandals are nothing new. But when George Clooney, a beloved A-lister, becomes the target of Bill Maher's razor-sharp wit, it's a different level of drama. This isn't just another celebrity roast. It's a full-blown takedown, live on air, that exposes the deep disconnect between Hollywood elites and the real world. It all started with Clooney's poorly received political ad, intended to inspire, but instead leaving viewers rolling their eyes. Clooney's attempt to repair his tarnished image led him to seek refuge on Maher's Real Time. But Maher didn't just reject the idea. He obliterated Clooney with a roast so scathing it left Hollywood reeling. Why did Maher turn his sights on Clooney? What does this clash say about the state of celebrity politics? Stay tuned as we unpack every hilarious jab and explore the larger implications of this viral moment. Before we dive into the juicy details, take a second to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the biggest stories rocking Hollywood and politics. Subscribed? Awesome. Let's jump in. George Clooney has long been considered Hollywood royalty, a symbol of charm, wit, and political engagement. But 2024 hasn't been kind to the Ocean's 11 star. It all began with a political ad that was supposed to highlight the importance of voting, but ended up alienating audiences instead. In the ad, Clooney leans into his trademark suave persona, telling viewers, "What happens in the booth stays in the booth." The line, meant to make voting seem exciting and personal, came off as dated and condescending. Critics slammed the ad for being tone-deaf, with one observer calling it an elitist lecture disguised as inspiration.
Before you cast your vote in this election, think about how it'll impact the people you care about the most. Remember, you can vote any way you want, and no one will ever know.
Do your patriotic duty?
You bet I did, brother.
What happens in the booth stays in the booth.
Social media erupted, accusing Clooney of being out of touch with everyday Americans. The backlash wasn't just about the ad. It was about what it represented. A Hollywood star attempting to preach to a nation that's increasingly wary of celebrity influence. The fallout from the ad was swift and severe, with Clooney's reputation as a relatable and thoughtful celebrity taking a major hit. But this was only the beginning of his troubles. Realizing the damage to his image, Clooney embarked on a media tour to regain public favor. A key part of this effort was his planned appearance on Bill Maher's Real Time, a show known for its sharp political commentary and no-holds-barred discussions. Clooney's team pitched the appearance as an opportunity for the actor to show humility, address his critics directly, and reframe the narrative around his political ad. But Maher, who has built his reputation on calling out hypocrisy and celebrity overreach, wasn't interested. According to insiders, Maher told HBO executives, "This show is about real discussions, not celebrity PR stunts." Even when Clooney personally reached out, offering an unscripted open conversation, Maher held firm. "My audience tunes in for honest commentary, not redemption arcs," he reportedly said. This rejection was a major blow to Clooney, who had hoped Maher's platform could help him connect with viewers and rebuild his credibility. But Maher wasn't done. When the topic came up on his show, he unleashed a scathing critique that left no doubt about his stance. When Maher finally addressed the controversy on Real Time, he didn't mince words. "George Clooney is a fantastic actor," Maher began, his tone dripping with sarcasm. "But let's face it, when it comes to politics, he's not exactly playing to his strengths." The audience erupted in laughter as Maher went on to dissect the now infamous ad. What happens in the booth stays in the booth. Really? Did George think he was filming a Vegas commercial? He quipped, earning more applause. Maher then turned his attention to the larger issue of celebrity involvement in politics. Here's the problem with Hollywood elites. They think their endorsements carry the weight of an actual argument. Spoiler alert, they don't, he said, his delivery sharp and unapologetic. The roast wasn't just a critique of Clooney's ad. It was a takedown of the entire culture of celebrity activism, where stars often assume their fame translates into influence. Maher's audience loved it, but for Clooney, the moment marked a new low in an already challenging year. Maher's takedown of Clooney isn't just about one actor. It's a reflection of a broader crisis in Hollywood. As audiences grow increasingly skeptical of celebrity involvement in politics, stars are finding it harder to balance their activism with public expectations. Clooney's situation highlights the risks of leaning too heavily on celebrity status to influence public opinion. While his ad was intended to inspire, it instead alienated viewers who felt it represented the worst of Hollywood's bubble. Maher's critique also raises questions about the role of talk shows and media platforms in shaping public discourse. By refusing to give Clooney a platform for redemption, Maher reinforced his commitment to honest, unfiltered commentary, something his audience has come to expect. For Hollywood, the message is clear. Audiences are no longer willing to accept shallow gestures or out-of-touch messaging. Stars who want to engage in political discussions need to do so with authenticity and a genuine understanding of the issues at hand. Clooney's clash with Maher has left Hollywood divided. While some see Maher's roast as a necessary call-out of celebrity privilege, others view it as an overly harsh critique of an actor trying to make a difference. For Clooney, the path to redemption remains uncertain. With major studios distancing themselves from controversy, he's now focused on smaller, independent projects in an attempt to rebuild his reputation. As for Maher, his refusal to cater to celebrity theatrics has only solidified his standing as a critical voice in media and politics. His ability to balance humor with hard-hitting commentary continues to set real-time apart in an increasingly polarized media landscape. What do you think about this fiery exchange? Was Maher right to call out Clooney, or was the criticism too harsh? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more in-depth breakdowns of today's biggest stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.